Hello everyone, Alexman here, and welcome back to another round of Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas Revisit. Last time we started off on our journey, we were met up with a hermit who told us that our father's gone to defeat the evil, mischievous Oceanhorn, a living fortress that's been taunting people of our kind for generations to come. And we set things off by basically getting on our boat and heading off to different islands, and we ended up befriending the Aurora and basically allowing them to be preserved by removing the curse of the Earth emblem and obtaining it for our troubles. And we're now heading off into who knows where, but also collecting some bombs, a bow, and our first spell. So we're on the way to go. So let's go things started by getting onto the boat. Let's enter the world map and let's continue on with our adventure, shall we? It's me, Hermit. You found the Emblem of Earth. Come see me when you have the time. I need you to pick something up for me. Oh, dang it. Fine. We'll go and see our hermit friend here back on Hermit Isle. Well, because we really have nowhere else to go. We do know about the guild folk and the emblem of water, of ocean, or whatever it's called. But we do not know the location of that island. So until we are told of the island's existence, we can't go there. This is how this game runs, folks. So, again, this game is very linear in what it can potentially do for you. So, at least we can spend the time by basically going across the whole ocean, by getting back to Hermit Isle, but also destroying all this crap that's in front of us. Who keeps littering all this stuff everywhere? It seems like every time you come across this, it's like, yeah, we're gonna be littering stuff everywhere. Like, who's a merchant that's doing this? Oh, well, this is good for us to do this because it's also now that we have bombs and arrows, now destroying these objects will now not only get us money and health, but also now those drops as well. Almost feel like it makes the shop almost completely pointless. But we're heading back to Hermit Isle over here. And let's see what the hermit wants to do for us today. As we swim, the fact is, we're going to be coming back to this island multiple times through our playthrough. Don't misunderstand. Like, the hermit really wants to keep in talk with us. You know, despite being a hermit, he really, really wants to have some friends. And I guess we're like, the hermit, he's like our only friend that we can talk to right now. So let's get back up here. He's now inside of his house, I want to say. Let's see, let's go find him. No, he's not here. Where is he at? Hermit! I came to see you. Now, where are you? Oh, you're over here. I see where you are. Yeah, usually you can find, you know, unique places to go on your map if you see them on your map or something like that. I think the hermit is not over here? Huh, how odd. It says I need to come over here. Oh, we gotta find the hermit. He said he was back on his island because he wouldn't go anywhere else. Why would the hermit be eluding me? You think, you know, the fact that he wants to help us, he thinks that, oh, you need to go and find me. I need to do some sort of stuff like that. Let's see. He is not up there. Where is the hermit? Because we can't go anywhere else. I see a blue icon up here. Oh, it's probably up there. That's probably where he's at. Okay. I think he's up. Yep, here he is. He's up next to his well. I need you to jump down this well. Inside you'll find horrors that sometimes keep me up at night. But it'll be worth it. Bring me a package that belonged to my friend, Temple the Archaeologist. Inside the package there is something that can help us. Okay. Well, and unfortunately we can't... Oh, can we just jump in here? I don't think we can. Oh, that's like, I need your help to jump down as well. The well is too high to climb. You need to go and drop down somehow. Oh, fine. We have to do a dungeon walk around. You know, that's the problem I have with some of these like adventure games where you can see the character overrun, like be higher than a cliff face or something like that. And you're like, nope, I can't climb because the game tells me not so, you know? And it's like, that's slight annoyance. So we need to go into this cave right here. And we need to get ourselves to the higher ups. Good thing this cave is very small. Okay, get out of here, you. I'll take your experience in your bow and your arrows, but even though I'm at a max arrow count, not until we basically level up, because we're gonna get better quivers for our bow. I'll take this and chuck you out of here. Now it's time to fall into this well. You didn't think you could fall down here, but yeah, this is another dungeon inside this thing. This island is bigger than you realize. I was correct. The great chronicler was buried on this deserted island. I came here with my friend. We built the base of operations here on the rock. You will keep track of the progress, and I will start studying this grave. There's a grave keeping here? Good grief. Hey, wait a minute. That looks like something we can explode. Let's take our bombs out and let's see, pop this baby on. This looks suspicious. No, it's not. Okay, it looks suspicious. The great chronicler, scholar of the past and the future, rests here. This grave is blessed by the almighty Jaya and Kronos, the beginning and the end. The room of answers give you knowledge that you may need. So the noise keeps me up at night. These are like, this is the hermits talking to us here in letter form. A noise keeps me up at night. I'm a little nervous, but knowing the kinds of clues for Arcadia's history that may be found inside, I have to face my fears and enter. So yeah, you could come down here earlier, but you wouldn't be able to do anything because you wouldn't have, like, you know, bombs or arrows. So this is like this is the proper time to come down here. We return to skeletons. There are guys making a haunting in the night here. Yeah, get out of here, you skeletons. Yeah, nice. Again, this is like a small little dungeon. It's not too big, not too grandish, but again, it's something they have to complete for the continuation of the story. Jump down here. It seems Arcadian technology took a giant leap forward during the Direfork Wars. They combined their knowledge of technology and magic and built 3 gargantuan machines to protect Arcadia. These technological marvels were known as living fortresses. Yes, indeed, there were 3 of them. There was a blue, a green, and a red one. And the red one was called Oceanhorn. You think that the blue one would be called Oceanhorn, you know, blue, water, you know. But no, the red one was called Oceanhorn. The other 2, we do not have a full confirmation of what those fortresses were named. But I kind of jokingly that the green one was probably Landhorn, and the other one was called Airhorn. Yeah, I know. Not very descriptive of good names. Airhorn. This living fortress will bring fear into the enemies. What's it called? Airhorn? The nerve is this? You know? It feels like kind of like a little weak sauce for like, but the fact is the game does not outright go out and tell you what's the names of the other 2 future, like the living fortresses. But still, I would have loved to know that. Come on. Seriously. Not even the previous game allowed us to see that, to hear those names. It's like, come on. I wanted to know what those names were. From my understanding from the Direfolk War, or at least from the war that basically destroyed Arcadia when Oceanhorn went rogue, I believe that the Triloff power essentially killed off, defeated the other 2. Or no, actually, there's actually a carcass of one we'll find later. Of a particular weapon that defeated it. We have a heart piece. That's good. Hey, we got another one. Heck yeah! Sweet. I'll take that to the bank. Need all the hearts we can get. See, up here is nothing. Nope, but a heart is though. But I just like. I know that Oceanhorn. I don't know what really made Oceanhorn so special. It was just this kind of. Okay, you can't move. Okay, there we go. An invisible button. Gotta push it on there, but I want to see what's over here, though. Oh, there's a chest that's open already. I can't believe this. I found designs signed by Archimedes himself. They were complicated drawings of machines. I will keep them in a safe place. The key to between the burning fireballs. Between the big fireballs, which is why we just opened up. How are you flying over the wall? It's apparent. It's supposed to be apparent that these walls are higher than what we are seeing. But, you know, I digress on that one. So we have the Room of Answers. Thorn the Brave battled against Sea Lork. The Sea Lork at Riptide Reef. He wielded the legendary sword that the Guildfolk had forged in the deepest trench of the ocean, the Coral Saber. And there we go. That's how we get to the next island, is that right there. The Shield of Kronos, one of the creations of the great Arcanian inventor Archimedes, is hidden on Sky Island. Now we know the name of that island. Sky Island doesn't really make much sense, but this right here, though, Thorn the Brave battled against Sea Lork on Riptide Reef. He wielded the legendary sword at the Guildfolk fought forged in the deepest trench of the ocean. That's a bit of a retcon. Just slightly, but we'll get to knowing that once we get there. This is a red switch, so we have to hold it down with an item. So that's why you use your force spell to bring down an item down so you can hang on to the door. Oh, dang it. It also doesn't last very long, so you have to make it quickly go. The Coral Saber is is kind of retcon. That's kind of the unfortunate measure of making a future game, or make the first game and then the second game a prequel. That, you know, because the sword we're going to be going after is one that's actually really easy to obtain, honestly. I'm not sure as to why they changed the game, wanted to change the lore for this, but it's going to be a blade it's going to be called the Coral Saber, but if once we see the design of this blade, you'll come to understand why there's some retconning between this and the other game. Hey! Will you stop hitting me and die already? Please, thank you. We hit this button here and we get ourselves a timer. But we can't dash to the water because the water is heavy. But if you can walk fast enough, what you're supposed to do is basically put a force spell on the button and then come over here, but you can make it around here just fine, no worries. Oh, there's fire! Oh, yeah. Get used to seeing these little creepy little things. These things are annoying. These little fire spurt statues, they're going to be everywhere in the next sector, and oh, I don't like it. I don't like them. Because they spam them so much. Alright, come around here. And we got bombs, might as well use them. Bombs away! We got those skeletons, get ourselves our bombs back. Thank you very much. We don't have a key, do we? No, we need to find another key, which is in a wall somewhere that we saw earlier. So we need to go and blow up a wall of some kind. We come over here. And we're seeing this, so I think we'll just put a bomb right here and we'll blow this wall up. Well, yeah, because it was supposed to be hidden between the two fire bowls, which are those right here. Open that up, we get ourselves a key! Sweet! We'll gladly take that key. Also, the fact we can't fully heal ourselves yet. No, we get a spell for doing that later, and I want that spell so badly because it's useful. It's unlike this. The spell that we get later on is basically this different it was than the original or in the prequel by technicality. And I'll say right now, the prequel actually has the better health system. Triloft. This fearful matter is powerful enough to move mountains and create water and fire from nothing. Triloft is the essence of creation and a mystery beyond mere human comprehension. Because again, Triloft was initially buried in the ground in the Direfolk lands. Not sure why it was there, but apparently that's a force so powerful it can destroy worlds with it. Here lies Rogar the Courageous, the boy who became a great chronologiker. So it is condescending to believe that the hero character that we play in Oceanhorn 2, Knights of the Lost Realm, is this name. We don't know the name of this hero, but we can assume that this is what his name would be. Rogar the Curious. But here lies the great chronicler, the man who enslaved time itself but could not escape his mortality. It is to believe. I think in some instances I believe that this is the guy who we played as in Oceanhorn 2. Because indeed we get a blade that's exactly like the Coral Saber in that game. So you found the lost store cube of Archimedes. Who knows what contains? And we immediately get pulled out, which is great. You found Teppo's package. He told me about this on his deathbed, but I could not believe it existed. I need to study these documents now. It will help us. But you must be on your way now. Search for the emblem of ocean. All right. Well, cool. And that's all we have to do in that dungeon. Yeah, there's nothing much to it. But those documents are going to be important because that may hold our key to finally getting ourselves to the Sky Island or knowing exactly what happened back in the past. But that we're done with this island here because we know exactly where we have to go to next. That's where the Guild Folk is. Because last we known of what happened in our community after the great disaster hit is the Ocean of Water or Oceanhorn is someone on that island. Let's go talk to them now.